Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Connection right. I'm assuming my sound is right. I can only assume because I haven't fully set everything up. Don't got my OBS on. Don't got my monitoring on. None of that really. I was in the middle of watching TV and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna push the button and see what happens because I haven't done it in a while. But I do have this little monitoring thing here. It looks like I'm not clipping. I must sound immaculate. I'm sure. I'm certain of it. Peace to the guys and nurses though. Peace to everybody out there that's hopefully relaxing and chilling. It's probably not probably. It's pretty late everywhere else around the country, so hope you're napping or hope you're kicking it or hope you're just in a good calm situation. Doing you and doing it to the fullest. Oh, if you weren't aware, I am Ricky Jones. This is the Wisdoms. I've been inspired. I'm usually inspired. I'm a self-driven person, but every now and then you need a push in a certain direction. I have been pushed. Peace to my is this a V-neck? It's kind of curved here, but it drops. Is this a V-neck? I don't know. Peace to everybody who's in a state where the tree is free and they're not giving you no problems about it. I'm trying to set this up in a way where I can just kind of sit back like this behind the mic, like literally, and make it all about the words. Somebody's looking. Whoever's looking and viewing this, peace to you. This was not intended on being anything that anybody saw live. They're out of here, whoever it was. But yeah, I just decided to hit the button and see what happens, man. I haven't played with this in a while, but you're gonna see a bit of a level of consistency. Hopefully, this stuff don't get me blocked and banned as it always has. I Once the music is out, I consider it to be for the people. So I don't understand why these platforms always want to hinder me from having vibes either in the background or in the forefront of anything that I'm trying to present. It's nonsensical, but it is sensical because I get it. But then again, I don't. It's kind of like bottled water. Like it's a well not far from me. If I go filled up 100 gallons of water this week, I just got 100 gallons of really good water. But if I go steal 100 gallons of water from Walmart, I might be catching a Rico. I don't think I need to be that close to the mic. Is this too close? Somebody will tell me. This is heaven. Use your gifts for good. Don't waste a day. Don't waste a moment. That should be the motto. That should be the pretty much only guidance we need, right? Because we don't have time. Time serves no man. But procrastination feels good sometimes. Laying back, relaxing feels good sometimes. This right here that you're gonna get from Ricky Jones, aka Ricky is himself, aka Wisdoms, is gonna be God willing, a perpetual stream of consciousness that I invite you to really participate in. Don't consider it a podcast, a show, a program. It's really just going to be a perpetual stream of consciousness. Tidbits of game and guidance, a little bit of information and know-how that you might be able to pull from it. Or it just might be you laughing at your daily high guy. Who knows? This is not the Coffee and Kush show. This is not the Perp and Gas podcast. It's just Ricky as himself. With hopefully music that you can't really hear too loud because it's for me and not for the tubes. Because if it was for the tubes, they taking it down. Y'all should see the list of copyright claims I got on my YouTube page. That's why I don't have much of a YouTube page. Everything's private. I'm off the noose. If you can't appreciate all the genres of hip hop, then just listen to the music and shut up. Happy birthday to everybody got a birthday. May is a very busy month for Murph. So from top to bottom, happy Earth Day to all y'all that's either enjoying a birthday or not enjoying your birthday. Happy birthday to my soul brother, number one. DJ Yes, happy birthday to you, man. It's a big one. It's monumentous. Enjoy your weekend. I know what you're doing. I know who you're doing it with. So enjoy yourself. Live your death. Did y'all like my intro? My countdown? Yeah, I know how to push buttons. Y'all like my background? Yeah, I know how to push buttons. I can switch it up too, but I'm scared to push another button, so I'm leaving it alone. Again, in the comments of whatever viewing platform you're using, is this a V-neck? Y'all see my little chest? Oh, scraping off the top. Peace to the and the 5-4, whoever y'all are. But I got nothing. I'm not really on here for any particular reason other than the fact I can be. So shout out to the world. Um, I'm not really caring about who dropped the album or who died. Just listening to music and vibing out here on the West Coast. Peace to this $5 a gallon gas that's continuously breaking me and breaking me and breaking me, making my heart so achy, achy. Hope the weather's nice wherever y'all are residing. I hear just been real nice back in the home front. Very nice. I think I got this auto clipping thing going, and I'm hoping it's not messing up my levels and making me go up and down too much. The main intent was so the music didn't kick in because I got that low enough to where it should up and down it, up and down it. I just don't want to be coming in soft and then coming in hot behind it, if you know what I mean, technically, sonically, and whatnot. But shout out to Facebook and YouTube. Hold on. I'm over here trying to be special. Multitasking with the multiple CPU placement. Peace to Corey, man. Hook me up with some new computer shit, man. You got the shit popping, man. I love it. Oh, by the way, this is not for children. I'm gonna be using all the curse words more than likely. Probably not in each episode or program or broadcast, but at some point I will use all the curse words. So that's a thing. But I'm gonna try to stay. Really, my only thing I give a shit about when it comes to this stream is not breaking any copyright protocol because I'm sick of being blocked. I've been blocked so many times across so many platforms. Facebook being one of them. My original Facebook page was popping until I became an activist and actively doing activities in the activism realms. All of a sudden, I'm a guy that's getting flagged and flagged and flagged. whatever. So shout out to social media platforms. But I'm be using all the curse words because it's a space for it. And I'm about to fill it with my tomfoolery and bullshit. I got to get used to this little camera setup. I'm gonna try to keep it just like this because I like it. I'm not really trying to be seen. I want to be heard. If you want to see me, I'm around. Or you can just click this profile and go look at all my photos. Same person, except my hair is a little longer, I think. This is what I call my last hairstyle. So support me in my endeavors of locks. This is the last hairstyle for Ricky Jones Nelson. It's it. It's over. And not for nothing, I think it's turning out decently considering it's parts of my head that ain't growing at the same speed as other parts. That's just what it is. Pardon me, folks, mates. Well, that's been, what, 11, 12 minutes? I don't know how long these things are going to be because, like I said, they're random streams of consciousness perpetually dropped. But I'm going to try to keep this thing the same. I like how this little background look. I'm going to go back and rewatch this myself, see how it comes out. Well, I look over there and I hit this. Trying to that's that trying to blame another nigga shit. I ain't shit. Yeah, there was nobody else to blame. I did it. Oh, that's the cut. That new Pusha T tough, man. I hope y'all ain't the type of people that listen to albums and when something new come out, you stop listening to something else. Kanye West and Pharrell produced this album. Why would you not listen to it for the rest of forever? The great thing about this era is you can just add shit to these playlists on these streaming platforms and you got perpetual music. You'll never forget. Shuffle every day. If you like music like me, shuffle every day. Might be a random song from 2007 you forgot about. Brambleton is the song by Pusha T off the new record. Check it out. Um, I haven't listened to the new Kendrick yet. I've heard the Hard Five, obviously, like everybody else. Why have I not listened to the new Kendrick? Because this is how I like to do albums. Because we're in this era where you don't have to be. Everybody want to be first, right? But the thing about being first is that it only matters if it's some sort of rarity in being first. But when everybody's first at the same time, what's the point? So I'm gonna let this shit pass for a minute. I don't even think I'm listening tonight. I thought I was, but I ended up doing this thing. So very soon I'm gonna sit down and listen to that record back and forth at least 3 times. The first time for the excitement, the second time for the vibes, the third time for the understanding. And by that third listen, I'm gonna get a real understanding of what this brother was trying to come across with his magnum opus, double CD. Um, he really tried to release it in a way to where it had that old school vibe and it had a release date and there was very little content provided prior to the release of the project. It was ambiguous, but you kind of knew what was coming. But when it came, it was still bigger than what you expected. Like, you can't front on the video. Like, if you know about deepfake or anything like that, that video excited you. Like, then the content, then the context, all of it was awesome. So I ain't listening to it yet. Um, but yeah, very soon. I'm gonna get at a rock. I'm being a good vibe and I'm gonna appreciate it. And I'm gonna smile and I'm gonna think about all my homies who really love this hip hop music that ain't here no more, that didn't give an opportunity to hear Kendrick Lamar. I have a real good friend whose name was Kendrick. We called him Jay, DJ Rock. And he freaking loved hip hop music, R&B music, soul music, jazz. He loved black music. And he would have loved a Kendrick Lamar. So when I hear a record by Kendrick Lamar, I think of others. I don't always think of what I think. It's probably some of y'all fucking problems right now is you're always into how you feel about something and how somebody else might have felt about it. They gave a fuck about you. So a tertiary feeling is a feeling as well. Hey, this Travis and Future though. Hold that, hold that, hold that, hold that. I hope none of them dudes end up with nothing happening. You can't lose too many of these little new school hip hoppers because they got the vibes and they tapping into something these other rap niggas ain't never tapped into. And that's why everybody can do this shit. People who can never dance in their life could do this. They tapped into something else, so appreciate it. Well, that's been about 16 minutes and somebody just decided to chime in. Whoever's watching, go back 16 minutes because I think I'm done. Uh, it's a wrap. It's a privilege. And this is the perpetual stream of Ricky Jones and his words. And I'll be black soon. Deuces.